Hi there. In this video we'll be taking a look at a Hanboost S2 Rotary Tool. First thing, thank you very much for sending this product in for a review. And let's see what we have here. Highly concentric design. They are mentioning this because everything is rounded. There are no edges to the tool anywhere. Everything is made out of concentric circles. 1100 mAh battery capacity. Sleek craftsmanship. We'll see about that in a moment when we open it up. 54 accessories. That's quite a lot actually. Snap and fits beads. Okay. Quiet operation, 6-speed gears, high torque. And on the back of it, speed control, on-off switch, that one. Forward, oh, so it has forward and reverse. I had absolutely no clue that it has actually a reverse. That might actually come in handy. None of the rotary tools that I ever used had this feature. Okay, that's actually quite interesting for cramped spaces where you want the tool to cut in a particular direction to not allow the bore to form where you don't want it. You can draw it out. That's actually quite cool. And the website, and if you want to contact support, here is the email. Without further ado, we are in here. Small manual. Feel free to pause it anytime to read it. I think I can get it all in one shot right here. And the back of it also. You can pause and read. 200 grams per centimeter torque. Ooh, 30,000 RPM. 15 watts. Okay. It charges at half of amp. Motor resistance. Okay. Working time 4 to 6 hours on a charge. That's quite a lot. Nice. And it takes 2.5 hours to charge. Type-C charger. I really like to see Type-C charger everywhere. It's made out of aluminum. Product weight. Product length and diameter. So drill bit, again, digital display. I did not expect to have a digital display on it. It seems it has one. How to use: unscrew, select the appropriate grinding head, insert it, and lock. Long press, okay. So it has a memory for the working level and direction. That is also great. Speed regulation button. 6 levels of speed in forward or reverse. So in both directions it has 6 speeds. Long press the power button for 1.5 seconds to shut it off. Cleaning. Clean slightly wet cloth, yeah, can be cleaned separately, the attachments themselves. Don't use lubricants, detergent, polishing or air fresheners on this device. And do not immerse in water, it has a lithium battery. And you can use the device while it's charging. Another really nice point, in case you forgot to charge it, you are not stuck until it's fully charged. So we have discs, so stainless steel, emery, no idea, connecting rod, diamond cutting disc, okay, for carving, for nail grinding. I will let my wife try this. I will actually also try on my nails, because why not? Accessories, okay, pet nail grooming attachment, diamond grinding wheel for your pets, dogs or cats probably. For sanding, yes, normal sanding attachments, metal grinding, polishing, nice, jade drilling. Ooh, oh man, these are 0.8 millimeters. Wow. Lithium battery, as I said. Let's get to this little fellow. We have here 99.99% the cable itself. Yep, Type-C cable from standard USB. We will charge it in a moment if it needs charging, of course. Tool itself quite happily snug in there. This really gives the feel of a good tool. It's about what you would expect for such a tool with a good quality. And this is the pet nail attachment. Okay, interesting. I'm going to get it out. Yeah, I don't need that. Unlock and lock. Unlock, lock, unlock, lock. This is extremely easy, much easier than I was suspecting. I must say I really like what I see up until now. Really nice quality for everything that I looked at up to this moment. The box itself also nice. Satisfying click to it. So it will not come undone by itself. For polishing the wheels, grinding, and these are for nails. These are the ones for, I think, piercing. No, nope, not those. I think we have the smaller ones. Yep, these are the smaller ones. For drilling, actually, not piercing. These are for grinding. This one, I literally have no clue what it's for. Okay. That's actually interesting. What is this for? Let me search. It seems it's a sanding ring grinding head. So these are for sanding. I think I got the wrong size. Probably this one fits in here, as you can see. But this is somewhat soft. Maybe you can see. So you cannot really grind that hard with it. It's more for sanding stuff. This one, on the other hand, you can get this in here and you can push way harder with it. Oh, can I? Yeah, I could get it out. Really nice. These are actually really nice, good quality. I like what I see again. Okay, let's get those in. And for nails, polishing. This is more likely for grinding. I have no freaking clue again for nails, but and stainless steel cutting disc and diamond cutting disc. Those in there, and the attachments, the fixing elements for them. What are we going to try with? Am I going to try with this on one of my nails and see what happens? Yeah, I guess so. I have no clue what I'm doing, of course, for nails. Unlock. Will this go in? Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Ah, yeah, I was doing this wrong. So it's click to lock, unlocked, but you need to go more to actually, you can see this raising. This is a really satisfying feeling. This is a really nice tool. I think I said that a few times, but it really feels really nice. Okay, so let's see. Power on, 1.3 seconds. This is quiet. 5,000 RPMs. From here we can change the speed. Speed number 2, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 25, 30,000 RPM. Let's see what it will do to my nail. That's powder. Okay, of course I have no idea how this is supposed to be used on nails, but you can see it's it can get rid really quickly of those I don't know how you call them. You see it on my nails, irregularities, the lines on them. This will, of course, also if you have any sort of paint on your nails, it will get rid of it like that. And I also think we are too high up in speed for what I'm doing. Yeah, I was way higher than I should be. Okay, I really like this thingy. Let's see, reverse. So it stops it, makes sense. It doesn't force the gears on and from one direction and then instantly to the other. It stops it and then reverses. So forward, and this is reverse. Okay, and if you want to shut it off, 1.5 seconds and it's off. And we have the charging right here. Okay, it's such a simple tool, but better than I expected. Let me just show you something. These things are what I had until now. I hoped this one was smaller when I bought it. When I brought it home, nah, it was smaller than the one that I already had, but not a lot. Well, this one is actually smaller, quite a bit smaller if you look at it. So it's actually really freaking cool to now have two size and power variants. Two? Why did I say two? There are actually three now. The original two plus this, which is much slimmer. I'm not sure if my wife will actually allow me to use this one, or she will take it for nails and use it only for that, but we'll see. So I want to show you something else. The tool in here, for example, is made for cutting steel. This is extremely tough, a bit harder to change the tool in here, but yeah, doable. And on this thing, same one, click, unlocked, set it to the level you want, locked. It's freaking perfect. And for the diameter, .4 more or less. I think it's about 2.4 millimeters. Let me see, the one that I put in should be more or less same thing. Yes, it's exactly the same thing. So obviously you can get different types of cutting heads for it, but now I want to show you with one of them. For example, this one, again, this is made for metal, but I don't have anything metal to carve into, and that takes a bit longer. F3, F4, let's say. Don't think this is the best variant for this soft wood, but you can see the concept. Let's get something from here and see which one should we play with. Yeah, let's say this pear-shaped one. I really like this, the system, the locking system. It's extremely fast. Yeah, this one handles wood much better compared to the other one. The other one was mostly made for metal, so it had different type of cutting, but this one can do also wood. And it's doing it quite quickly, as you can see here. Nice. Just wanted to show you, I noticed an interesting function. So you power it on the last setting that you use it, also for direction and speed, and you can pause it by just quickly tapping power, and it also shows the battery percentage. Again, working, paused, working, paused, and obviously you can long press to shut it off completely, but it has that pause and display of the battery percentage, which is really nice. And for charging, a simple charger, obviously plug it into the wall and then plug it into here. We are at 100%, so for us there's no charging required anymore. I'm going to unplug it, but this is the simple procedure. And for the tool itself, thank you very much Hanboost for sending this in. I really freaking like it. Nice design, really nice to the touch overall. Decent construction and decent weight in the hand. You feel it like a good tool, but not like a heavy tool that your hand will get tired quickly from it. It also has this right here, the lines, so you can work like this with it and you don't drop it out of the hand easily. Yeah, I like it. So at this point I'm going to take it to my wife, let her have a go at it, and see if she will give it back to me or she will impound it for her use. So we'll see about that. But anyway, thank you very much again for sending this in. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. Check out my other videos, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next one.